right back to the line.
And when the greatest American got stabbed in Harlem, he was the doctor that saved his life.
Wow.
You don't need the record. Oh yeah, 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 keep it.
Honor to meet you.
Good luck.
Guys, we want to face the people so they see our banner.
I got retired. I don't have to stay.
What's your thoughts on the parade turnout today?
We're thrilled to be at one of the largest and widely attended Memorial Day parades in the country, right here in the borough of Queens. We're so proud of so many who are from all different backgrounds and ages who are here to pay tribute to the men and women who gave their all for us.
Is your district, is this your constituency?
No, my district starts in Bayside, but a lot of my constituents come to this parade.
So in terms of turnout, the last couple of years the parade had to be turned down for the COVID. What do you think of this year's turnout?
Well, this is a great turnout, but we've come every year and there are still a lot of people.
So what are you going to be doing in Congress for helping out veterans and trying to the VA?
Well, I was part of a committee that increased 13% budget to the VA in the last budgetary year, and we're hoping to do the same for this year. We cannot endure any budget cuts to our veterans. We also added money to help with mental health services and suicide prevention programs. So we need to make sure that it's not cut in the debt ceiling agreement.
Now switching to local issues like veterans issues, what issues does veterans face in your constituency?
Well, we work to make sure that they're being able to access the services that they need, to make sure that they are able to get the help from our offices, but also worked on the federal level to help beef up a lot of the local programs for mental health services, suicide prevention services as well.
Did you make a comment on the debt level situation, or what's Congress doing about it?
Well, we are reviewing the debt ceiling tentative agreement right now. We need to make sure that it doesn't put any of our communities more at harm or risk before we vote on it.
How are you working with the New York Republican and national?
I can't hear you. I'm inspired. Hey! Oh, I was wearing this yesterday.
Thank you for your service, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your families. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, everybody.
You had my
Doing a good job all the years, my friend.
Thank you so much.
I got to go to a story for it. No, it's okay. You're getting all
you.
red.
I'm very red. I'm very hot.
Better red. Better.
Very hot.
Pour that. Pour that. Oh. Take it.
Thank you to everyone who served. Thank you. And the families. Thank you.
District Attorney. Curtis! Curtis!
I get a photo?
Sure.
Curtis?
Sure. Not for city council.
Yeah, hold it up.
Give me the mic.
Okay.
Take a picture.
What brings you to the Little Neck Memorial Day Parade?
Little Neck-Douglaston, it's where patriotism lives. I can't tell you how many communities in the 5 boroughs have forgotten Memorial Day. They have no commemorations, no wreath laying, and no parades. At least Little Neck-Douglaston has kept this tradition alive, and that's why we have to return each and every year.
Did you see Mayor Adams come in at this parade?
Eric Adams, swagger man with no plan. Does he even know that Little Neck-Douglaston is in the borough of Queens, in the city of New York? Why isn't he here? Oh, that's right. He was out late last night at the Club Zero Bond, the mayor of nightlife, but not the mayor of the peeps. I'm going to get him in 2 years. Coming after you, Eric.
You planning to run again for
Oh, absolutely. The guy's destroyed the city. He's de Blasio 2.0. He's the mayor of the illegal aliens. He's not our mayor because we get ugats and bupkis and they get everything courtesy of Eric Adams.
So what are you going to be doing after this parade? Are you going to go to any other Memorial Day events?
No, I'm going over to Astoria, the land of Caban, the land of AOC, all our crazy Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, where they didn't even lay a wreath at the War Monument in Astoria Park. And you know who's going to lay the wreath monument? The Guardian Angels, Curtis Lewa, and our candidate to defeat Caban, Kelly Klingman from the Ronald Reagan Republican Club.
Do you have anything else you want to say, Curtis?
Now, other than the spirit that you feel here in Queens, the most patriotic of all boroughs. You know how many commemorations, wreath layings, and parades they've had? Other boroughs are lucky if they've had 1 or 2. Queens, they have a wealth of patriotism, and it doesn't mean you're Republican or Democrat. Republicans and Democrats come together on these occasions.
When you see the turnout of people in Little Neck and Douglaston and Bayside, what's your thoughts on the turnout?
Oh, it's the best turnout, no doubt. You know, I'm at parades each and every year, and the numbers become more and more dismal as either people die and pass on to the hereafter or do what everybody else is doing, flee to Florida. At least people here believe to improve, don't move, and they've sort of like put their roots right here with patriotic pride in Little Neck-Douglaston, which has had equal number of Democrats and Republicans.
What does Memorial Day mean to you?
Well, Memorial Day is never a happy Memorial Day. We got to sort of retrain a new generation like my sons, all of whom were not taught anything in public school leading up to the Memorial Day weekend. Nothing. No matter how much we pay to train our children about patriotism and history, nothing. Memorial Day is a solemn occasion. It's not happy Memorial Day. It's, wow, this is the most solemn and serious of all holidays because these men, 1,200,000 since the birth of the nation, sacrificed their lives for us.
All right, thank you, Curtis.
You're welcome.
sign up.
Thank you.
Fantastic schools. Welcome to PS 98. Professional athletes of the future. Thank you.
Now they got it open.
Tell me what brings you to the Little Neck Memorial Day Parade?
So this year I have the honor to be the Grand Marshal of the parade.
Okay. And how is this your first time coming to this parade?
Yes.
So what do you think of the turnout so far? It's on the borderline with Queens and Nassau County. What do you think about having it in two counties or something?
Well, I think it's a great turnout. It's a fantastic parade. There were over 100 units marching in the parade. I was very proud to be marching in front of the U.S. Merchant Marine Academy midshipmen. We had our band here. We had over 400 of our midshipmen here and a color guard. So it was really exciting to be marching with them.
How long did your band take to practice for the parade? How long did they practice for?
So they practice all year long, and they get a lot of practice because they are performing at school, for parades, for athletic events, for different. They were in the Great Neck Parade earlier today. So they are always practicing. And we have actually one of our companies at Kings Point is called Band Company. So
you are a veteran of what service of the armed forces again?
So I retired from the Coast Guard this past summer after 35 years.
And how long were you in the Coast Guard for?
35 years.
35 years. And what does Memorial Day mean to you, being a veteran? What does it mean to you?
Memorial Day is a day to really be thankful for the veterans that came before us, especially the ones who gave their lives serving their country. And now that I am the superintendent at Kings Point, it has some special meaning to me when I think about the service that the Merchant Marine provides to our nation and our midshipmen at Kings Point in particular, that they are willing to serve their country. And in fact, when Kings Point was founded during World War II, we actually lost 142 midshipmen cadets during the war, and so it has special meaning to me.
Any family that served in the military?
Yes. Both my grandparents are buried at at Arlington National Cemetery. My grandfather was a naval aviator, and he went right to flight school from high school in 1942 and served until 1975. That's the person I was really following in his footsteps.
Okay. And what are you going to be doing after this?
Today?
Yeah.
I think there's an awards ceremony starting pretty soon, so I'll be here for that. And then I'm going back to my house for a Memorial Day picnic, and so that's what I'm doing.
Can you spell your name?
Joanna, Joanna. My last name is Noonan, Nunan.
And what's your rank in the Coast Guard?
My rank in the Coast Guard was Rear Admiral, U.S. Coast Guard retired, and my current rank is Vice Admiral, U.S. Maritime Service.
All right, thank you so much. Have a nice Memorial Day.
Okay, you too.
Years off. So just going to take a moment to announce the winners based on our judges' decisions at the viewing stand. So the best school band was the Greenfield High School Marching Band. They did have to head back to Wisconsin, but we did give them their trophy before they made it out, so we're very happy. It's also great to have an out-of-state band. We're back to getting that again, so it's a nice thing. The best amateur marching band, Benjamin Cardoza Junior ROTC Band. And that's a nice story, because I don't know, Benjamin Cardoza was with us either last year or pre-COVID, and they had just gotten their program started, and they didn't even have uniforms, but they came out and did it, and seeing them this year was really fantastic, so that was great. The best youth marching band, Divine Wisdom Catholic Academy, our host today, so that's very nice. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do that. The best float, the Douglaston Garden Club. We'll make sure we get these trophies to everyone if we don't have representatives here. Special parade recognition, the Francis Lewis High School Junior ROTC program. The best theme award, the New York Naval Cadet Corps. And our Judges Award, Dance Mechanics. Way to go, Dance Mechanics.
Definitely have some representation there. Someone want to come up and get the award?
Bless you. Congratulations. Always nice to have Dance Mechanics. They're always a regular with us. It's great to see you back. Okay, there's not much else to the closing ceremony. I want to take the opportunity real quick just to thank our Grand Marshal, excuse me, I went the wrong way, Vice Admiral Joanna Noonan, and we had such a great contingent from the Merchant Marine Academy. It was really so great. You want to say anything at all?
Thank you, Tom. It was so much fun. It was, I heard all the hype, biggest parade in the country, and I got to see it for myself. That is true. So thank you so much for honoring all the veterans, and especially those who served and gave the full final measure. It was really an honor to be here with the midshipmen, and thank you so much. Okay.
And then just a quick shout out to our honorees, Karen Denninger, our Woman of the Year. Bob Morvac, our Man of the Year, is back at his post in the hot dog tent. Our community service recipient, Sean Walsh, and our parade marshals, American Legion Post 103 member and Vietnam veteran, Richard Weinberg, and Command Sergeant Major Larry Badia, who's retiring this year from the Francis Lewis, after retiring from the Army, retiring from the Francis Lewis JROTC program. Also, just a real quick thank you, a lot of support from the NYPD, the FDNY, sanitation. We could not do it without their support. Divine Wisdom's always a great host. All of our volunteers, and just hoping to see everybody back next year. So thanks so much. I really feel like we're back, so it's a great day. Thank you, everybody.
Are you gonna take a freaking picture of me or not?